The music industry is rapidly reconfiguring. Music professionals like us must evolve ahead of the curve. With the rise of internet streaming media services and online marketplaces, broadcast TV and radio are looking more and more like they're on their way out. Undeniably, there's lots of challenges ahead. Musicians' challenges are no longer limited to being heard or expanding audiences. But with the social media revolution, artists now have to operate under the impression that their music is being heard by possibly anyone, anywhere around the globe, 24/7 at any given point. So the new question for artists is now not only how do I market my music and stand out and expand my audience, but really, more fundamentally, where is any of this going? And if no one can tell me, then how am I going to get there? Music artists are grasping at straws. They want to fit into a secure market with their genre, but they don't want to exclude potential listeners. Country artists are rapping, and rockers are adopting country formulas. I fundamentally believe that fusion is a great idea with greater sophistication, though, than is being currently achieved by most artists in the industry. So the problem is, instead of using ingredients that they're supposed to make gourmet tomato sauce, everyone is just pouring ketchup over everything. I'm a musician as well. I'm a singer-songwriter at a project called the Late Night Undertow. We draw influence from classic rock styles dating from the 80s all the way back to the 50s. I've written an eclectic yet cohesive concept album. Now, the concept album has become a lost art which has the potential for a real big comeback. They're a great medium for both artists and listeners. So on the production side, we need more engineers like myself who will work on a peer-to-peer level with artists and really listen and imagine with them to get the optimal result possible with the product that they have to offer. And we need more artists who will look to their engineers as co-artists and be open to the ideas that they have about improving their product. We need music business professionals who recognize that revenue channels are about to change and reroute. They're going to need to be visionaries. And most importantly, I firmly believe that all music professionals need to actively inspire each other to innovate, maintain a global groupthink, and keep talking about the ever-changing music-to-listener interface. We have to ask ourselves as a culture, why do we gravitate towards music? And where does it belong in our lives? Is it better for our economy, well-being, and happiness to have a marketplace that excels at selling millions of drive-through cheeseburgers at $1 a piece everywhere you go, any time of day? Or should, as we as a society demand more of our economy, look to cultivate success but with deeper meaning and fewer restrictions and with an emphasis on quality? My name is Ken Goldman, and this is what I bring to the table to my industry as an audio artist and an entrepreneur.